IPVM has been investigating performance issues of Evolv, a U.S. publicly traded quote-unquote weapons detection company that raised $385 million last year and whose stock has fallen more than 75% since. In December 2021, Evolv objected to IPVM reporting on its weaknesses, admitting that it's impossible to fix every vulnerability or correct every lapse in human judgment. On January 3, 2022, IPVM revealed that Evolv had problems distinguishing certain Chromebooks from actual weapons.
It's the hinges on the Chromebooks. Because of the tubular steel, Chromebooks were about 60 to 70%, depending on kind of how you held them and how you oriented them.
A day later, an end user told IPVM that the two IPVM reports exposed weaknesses that we did not know about because our Evolv salesperson did not disclose them to us. On January 11, 2022, IPVM explained how Evolv was not a weapons detector, but a smarter metal detector, showing how Evolv knew that it made fundamental mistakes on many benign objects, including eyeglass cases, Chromebooks, strollers, and umbrellas. Later in January, IPVM showed how Evolv falsely marketed strollers being screened even though Evolv knew, but hid from the public, that Evolv false alerts on strollers. In May 2022, IPVM exposed Evolv's secret metallic sensitivity setting and how this critical setting risked missing weapons. Asked to comment, Evolv accused IPVM of putting the general public at greater risk for exposing their weaknesses. And later in May 2022, IPVM reported how Evolv's false alert rate averages 5 to 10% of people scanned, with radically more false alerts than actual weapons detected. In June 2022, IPVM analyzed Evolv's claim that they have signatures for all the weapons in the world.
We've written the signatures for all the threats that are out there, all the guns that exist. So all the guns, all the bombs, all the large tactical knives. So we've written the signatures for all those weapons. We can determine whether we see one of those signatures or not.
Contradicted by its own inability to distinguish between a gun, a stroller, and a Chromebook. Plus, IPVM critiqued Evolv's recommendations to add man-traps to schools to stop school shootings.
Man-traps. It's dual entrance layers that are never simultaneously unlocked. We have deterred them, now we've got to detect if they have something. And that's really where we come into play.
Conflicting Evolv's marketing claim, quick, seamless security screening at the speed of life. And IPVM showed how Evolv's record-breaking school district customer admitted they are instructing students to hold water bottles and binders above their heads because of Evolv's accuracy problems.
Some things that you have to look forward to possibly triggering the system is anything that has any type of metal.
And in July 2022, IPVM exposed how Evolv does not detect non-ferrous metals, risking missing even more guns and bombs, something Evolv hid from the public. Plus, IPVM discovered that Evolv's charitable organization that claimed to be giving away systems to help schools actually legally required schools to become marketing and PR representatives for Evolv. IPVM's unrivaled investigative reporting helps industry professionals and the public to understand how technology truly works and what mistakes to avoid.